Today we're making salmon, and I've already put some shallot and butter in the pan, and we have two nice pieces of salmon, and we're gonna cook these quite differently. One, we're gonna cook as if you're in a rush, as if you're just needing to cook it. I've already melted the butter a bit, but we're gonna let this heat until we get some bubbles and it starts baking. So it looks like my pan is kind of hot, so I'm gonna start by making a bit of space here. Actually letting this guy be here as well. You can actually move it around a bit and it's perfectly fine. Don't need to worry too much about being careful with it. And we're gonna put our piece of salmon and let's see what it does. Stove is at the maximum because it's not too hot yet, so let's let it go to maximum. It actually seems like a pretty decent temperature. Okay, this sounds somewhat violent. Okay, that went quicker than expected. That is not okay. Oh, it's just okay still.
The garlic is not burned, sorry.
Okay, sadness. But I didn't smell that it got burned because we're using a lid, but we need to use a lid.
Yeah, it was as soon as you took off the lid.
As soon as the room fills with burnt smell, it's like, oh god. I'm gonna turn it. Now it seems to be like doing nothing. I don't know. Looks good though.
I don't know.
It got burned. That much is clear.
Mostly that skin looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks great. Okay, so our pan temperature when things went wrong was actually not yet at its maximum. You see that it peaks a bit later, but we cannot go beyond 170, I would say. Because we now know that 170 is actually the absolute maximum that we want, I can now try to aim for that. So we're going to let it heat up. We're exactly right. 160 is perfect for the garlic. So we're now going to push this to the side a little, make a bit of space. This time I'm not going to forget my salt. I'm going to put this in. Oh, listen to that. The salt. And now we're going to try to make sure that it stays at 160, and it's exactly at 160. So it dipped a little, but I think it's going to rise again, so I'm actually already going to turn it down. One of the small benefits that I'm also seeing that you don't think about is normally I would go looking to see if it's not too hot, to see if everything is going okay, to just know that everything is still going fine. I don't need to. I know that it's an exact temperature, so I know that it's going to be fine at the temperature. I know what is going on inside without lifting the lid, and what that means is that the oh so crucial air temperature doesn't get disturbed, because as soon as you open the lid, it actually takes 20-30 seconds to get back up to temperature, and that is lost cooking potential. You should leave it closed and let it cook. Let it do its thing. It's fine.
Okay.
It's not burned. The old one that you smelled. So 165 is safe. Look, we have crispy onions everywhere. It's perfect. 165 is perfect, and you can see the air temperature dropping like a brick. Gonna plate this. If I want to.
And we come.
Needs to sit a bit. It's also still raw, but not overcooked.